This is the Cabron version 2. What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. This is kind of like a little update with the Cabron V2. Oh, Anyways, this is the Cabron V2. Not much has changed from the V1, surprisingly, which is pretty sick. Kind of a little update video about it. So I'm gonna tell you a couple things that we changed and improved on this one, and take it out for a fly. I'm gonna take it out take it out and go rip it at the little proving ground spot, or that parking lot or something. I don't know. Nothing too crazy, because I want this to live for Sloss. That should be happening next weekend. When this video comes out, Sloss will be next weekend, I think. Easter weekend or something. He has risen, or he has risen. Whatever you believe in, I don't care. It's cool. Anyways, real quick, some improvements we've done. We've added some more holes down here in the bottom, reduced a little bit of the weight. The frame now weighs 177 grams instead of it was like 180 something grams before. So now it's 177 grams, and that is... Can you hear that? My cat is tearing up. My cat has decided that she needs to stare out the window and also tear up her little cat scratch bed. Say hi, Kiki. Anyways, so we're gonna... I forgot what I was saying. This is the V1 bottom plate, and you'll notice the V2, if you put them right next to each other, is a little bit longer, and that's by design, because the V1 bottom plate was a little too short, so your HD0s, your 04 air units, and even your big analog VTXs were really having to squeeze in there. So we fixed that. We also widened the straps holes, so the strap goes in there nice and easy. And most importantly, we also fixed the top plate hole so the XT60 can slide right through it, no problem, which was a huge annoyance for me before. Other than that, everything else is completely the same, other than like a couple little extra features. Like, we added this little bump. It's hard to see because I have my zip tie using it, but we added a little claw hook thing on the back, so you can zip tie your VTX, get it that extra level of protection on there. I don't have screws long enough to bolt this VTX in here like I would like to, but if you want to do that, you could totally do that. If it's the two standard sizes, which I forget is like 30 and 25 and a half or some shit like that. I don't know, but enough about that. Oh, I also put these cool pink standoffs on there. We're thinking about the first like 10 or so frames are going to be a special edition with these fancy dog bone purple anodized things. What are they called? Pink standoffs. Oh, like standoffs. I swear it's not a bit. I'm literally just that stupid. Oh yeah, camera cage, TPU. We have two versions of it. This one is specifically made for HD0 and also 04. And then we have another one that's more universal with a bunch of little holes in it. You'll see it's a little bit more lower profile. I personally like this one because it's nice and thick. It's got a nice click when you push it in there. All the TPU on this thing has such... We've built it in such a way, designed it in such a way that it has a very, very nice click. And somebody pointed out to me that we don't have a hole. We don't have a hole in the bottom of this version of these arm guards. I removed the hole and put these little skid plates on there because that's what I like. All the ST files will be available for free on the Cabron website when we launch the frame and the website. Okay, that's it for this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the little parking lot thing and flip this thing around and see if the flight profile has changed any. If anything, it's even more, if anything, it's even more balanced than it was before. Like I don't have, my thumb isn't that big, but I don't know, is that important? Is that something good? I'm not gonna throw it in my house, so I don't wanna break anything in my house, but yeah, Cabron V2. Let's go fly it right now. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go do it right now.
Motherfucker, what they do? Coming through my fist and dancing to the book. We got that new swag. Bumping around the window with the clothes. Steady sliding down your boulevard. You might just lose a tooth. Bitch, I hope you got insurance and the money through your roof. I'm that bloody mouth piece of shit and I don't give a fuck. I'm ripping out ignitions, bitch. I'm whipping they your red plus drunk. I'm stuck up in a bit of function just to run the mouth. You might have lost your mind, your mouth, and now I'm done. You must get stuck like a lollipop, molly wop, boom. Can they call the motherfucker drop like views? I'm amused by the haters thinking they're gonna better than me, better than me. Feel like I'm better than anyone wanting the beef. Keep your hands to yourself, bitch. You better come correct. Set the tone, get them smoked like a fucking cigarette. Who be next? It's Netflix, the 28 dead. No set for my ones. I'm the one that I rap. I'm the one that they got to grab me feeling like I'm dead. I'm that motherfucker flowing like I'm Judah, paid a red. Made a dent to the game, fucking busting at his head. Pussy got no one to talk unless we talk about this brain. As we talk about some M's, multiply the millions. Asking for the feature, take the bagels for that Billington, bitch. Cutting up my doors, what's the sense? Fucking stick, talking shit, your name scratch like an itch, like a twitch. When I'm spinning, bitch, I'm moving, it's involuntary. Commentary, welcome when I tell them leave your body buried. Got a fury for the worst, cause I am. Drop up and turbo when it hurts, cause I can. I'm a drop a motherfucking curse like your man's got my hands right up throat and now she wanna call me dead. Feeling bad till I realize he was shedding on me dead, motherfucker. Stay up in my bitch just like a fan. Keep your hands to yourself, bitch, you better come correct. Set the tone, get them smoked like a fucking cigarette. Who be next? It's Netflix, the 28 dead. No set on my ones, I'm the one that I rap. Keep your hands to yourself, bitch, you better come correct. Set the tone, get them smoked like a fucking cigarette. Who be next? It's Netflix, the 28 dead. No
All right.
set on my ones, I'm the one that I rap.
Let's do it. This is the first time that I've actually flown the new version. So, Cabron. This is the Cabron version 2. GoPro on. Okay. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Ugh. Beep beep beep. Beep beep. Just this. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy, get a feel for it. See how it feels. Man, this thing still feels just so locked in. Look at that. Now this is my FPV cycle motors on KISS Ultra V3 with the Volterra ESC, so it's 1920 kV, 2206 or 22.6 motors. Man, this thing, I love this frame so much, and I'm not just saying that because it's Gringo and I's frame. I just think it just flies so good. Whoop, I hit the ground there a little bit. Little flippy flop. Little TikToker thing, I don't know what you call that. What do you call that? TikTok? I want to send it through this tree. I was trying to get this last time, but I failed it. Huh! Yeah. Yeah. Do a little trippy around the pole. I wish there was more at this place, but this is what I got to play with. I don't know what to say. Version 2, The big thing we did with version 2 is we got all the hardware fixed, just some basic stuff that you would expect for a frame to have, you know, like proper fitment and all that. So we fixed that. We were having a little bit of issues with some arm slop, and that was to do with our hardware being kind of jank. And now I'm happy to say that with all the hardware fixed, there is no more arm slop. Arm slop is gone. So that's sick. Whoa. You don't want your drone frame to have arm slop. So that's gone. We got a hardware list going. We're basically, I don't want to say for sure, right? Because I don't know, we might change some things. We might change a couple things before we go to production, but we are pretty positive that this is going to be production. At this point in time, we are nearly convinced. So, oh, getting a little low on the battery. All right, I'll bring it in. How good it sounds. You hear that? Sounds so good. Okay. Look at my butt. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not too shabby. I don't know what I was expecting. Hold on, I can't fucking see. 1 second. There we go. I don't know what I was expecting exactly. We extended the rear by 3 millimeters, like I said before. Everything fits in there all nice. We have the little grabber guys on the back there for that, for your zip tie to hold in your VTX a little bit more. And nothing else has really changed. We made some stuff, like I said before. We also added a little zip here, so if you want to zip tie your cap in there, it's a little tight. That is one of the only caveats so far, is if you have a big cap with this, it does fit. This is with a KISS Ultra V3 FC and HD0, and it's pretty tight in there, but you know, I fly 35 degrees. I don't know whatever angle that is at right now, but it's in there, it's good. I cannot wait to tell you guys when you can buy one, or like when we're gonna release it. But that's it. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, do subscribe. And I got a Patreon and a Discord and an Instagram. And if you give me 20 bucks a month, I'll put your name at the beginning of the video. And if you give me 60 bucks a month, I'll put your name at the beginning of the video. It's all fancy, and you get a sick fucking t-shirt, custom, exclusive, only to you, every 2 months. And thank you. I want to say too, big shout out to everyone who supports the Patreon. You guys are fucking awesome. I really mean this. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff, nor would I have as much motivation as I do if it wasn't for all of y'all. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. But from the bottom of my little black heart, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna fly this a little bit some more, and then go edit this video. Okay, bye.